Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of 333 News. I'm News Anchor Wario, and we took last week off, so apologies for that, but in tonight's episode, we weren't feeling it last week, so we decided to take the week off, but we're getting back into it now. The main topic today is we're going to be extending out our ears to you guys for video ideas. Suggestions are open as we saw increased activity and more positive feedback on our Medea AC review video. And even some other more, out-of-the-line videos apart from our usual content. We're seeing better marks on those than our regular videos like these ones, 333 News, etc. So, we would like you to know, what do you guys want to see? Or we want to know what you guys want to see, not you guys. You guys already know what you want to see. So if you ever have any suggestions, leave a comment below, and we may get around to honoring it. I also want to say that the boundaries have officially been dropped since we now have small vlog/video journals and a review video in the mix, so keep your eyes out for anything, whatever it may be, it could be anything. It could be honoring a suggestion, or, just whatever Ryan wants to make in the moment. Content is content, and all that matters is it's entertaining and enjoyable to watch. Do not worry, because our regular series, 333 News, episodes, tunes, etc., are not being dropped, so for any of you who watch our channel for those videos, you will still be able to get them, because there are regular series, regular sets of videos. We're not going to drop those, don't worry about that, because we're just, making different videos. It doesn't mean we're going to drop the regular ones. And, However, we just want to, take in some suggestions, make more different videos, mix things up a bit. Also, simply because we just want to make some different videos. Because, I feel like having some diversity on the channel is much welcome, and a few different types of videos here and there definitely makes for some more enjoyable things here and there. Having the same thing over and over again does get repetitive, so we welcome the suggestions. Alright. That's out of the way. Now we are going to go ahead and take it to the meteorology studio where Donkey Kong's 7-day forecast, and we're going to be seeing how we're getting close to those real summer conditions now. Over to you, Donkey Kong. Alright then, welcome to the meteorology studio. I'm Donkey Kong, the meteorologist, and tonight we're going to be doing some meteorology in the meteorology studio. I've got to say, kind of a nice night out tonight. Oh yeah, that's right. As always, I'd like to start with your current conditions. Right now, we're currently looking at 60 degrees, clear skies, 75% relative humidity. Dew point is at like 52 degrees, if I remember correctly. And the wind is roughly out of the west at 7 miles an hour, just about. Winds can vary depending on where exactly you are, but it's roughly at 7 miles an hour on average. So, looking not too bad out there right now. Today has been a rainy day for the most part. It's been on the cooler side of things. And we're going to be seeing a re-entry of the warm pattern starting tomorrow. Well, actually not really tomorrow. It's kind of going to be later in the week that it really warms up. But tomorrow we'll get back into the 70s. So let's get to your 7-day forecast. Alright, there's your 7-day forecast. So let's get started tomorrow, Monday. We are looking at a high of 74, low of 55, mostly sunny skies, not looking too bad. So decent start to the week. Alright, then on Tuesday, we're looking at a high of 71, low of 56, and partly cloudy skies. Once again, not too bad, a little bit cooler. Temperatures vary by just a little bit, there might be a few more clouds. But other than that, pretty similar to Monday, so yeah. Alright, then on Wednesday, we're going to be looking at 74 for a high, 59 for a low, and mostly sunny skies. So, a decent start to the week, and the conditions, started there for a little bit. The conditions are pretty consistent to start the week off. However, when I turn around here, we get to Thursday, that is where things really change. On Thursday, we're going to be looking at a high of 81, a low of 64, mostly sunny skies. So we're going to get into the 80s in the latter half of the week. So, be prepared for that. Make sure your air conditioners are ready. And on Friday, it's going to be hot and sunny, high of 83, low of 63. That is going to be the hottest day of the week. Maybe even hotter depending on where you are, and slightly cooler along the coastline, but 83, getting pretty up there. We're seeing 80s on occasion now, and we're seeing 70s pretty much all the time, so that is, that's kind of just the average for June. 70s most of the time. We might be seeing 80s every now and then. Or on the cooler side of things, if some cold air masses come through, it might only be in the 60s for a day or two. But this is kind of what you should expect on average for June. Alright. Moving on Saturday, we're going to be looking at a chance of some spot showers, high of 76, low of 57. Decent day, still pretty warm, but there might be a chance of some spot showers. Probably not going to affect anybody's plans, though, if you have, like, outdoor plans, because those showers are going to be very, very early on. It's, like, probably by 1, 2 in the morning is when those showers are going to be there, so I wouldn't really expect those to screw up any plans. Alright. And next Sunday, we're going to be looking at a high of 73, a low of 58, and partly cloudy skies. So we cool down by the time we get to next Sunday, back down to the lower 70s. But overall, it actually looks like a very nice week. Very pleasant, temperate, mostly 70s. Going to be seeing some 80s towards the end of the week. And just some clouds here and there, not a whole lot of chances of rain. Except for on Saturday, but the chance is going to be more overnight rather than throughout the day. So yeah, decent week coming ahead, and shows that summer's very close, pretty much knocking on our door. When we see our first 90-degree day, that's how you're going to know that we're really in the summer conditions. Alright, well, that's going to do it for your 7-day forecast, and we're going to take it back to Wario at the news desk. Back to you, Wario. Right, thank you, Donkey Kong. Alright, ignore that background noise, it's just the air conditioner turning on and cycling the fan, but that, I believe, is going to wrap up today's episode, and Donkey Kong definitely is right about that. It's going to be some very enjoyable weather throughout the week, and I can't say we've had that opportunity too much until pretty much right now. As soon as we get into June, getting some more enjoyable weather here, and definitely take advantage of it while you can, because this is kind of the sweet spot where we're seeing the 70s, sometimes 80s, sometimes 60s. Definitely the sweet spot, probably the most ideal conditions for you to get out and do stuff. So yeah, finally out of cold conditions, and definitely the best time of the year to get out and do all your outdoor activities and stuff before it gets too hot. In any case, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, I'm your news anchor Wario, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Wario, out.